It's Heckin' Pat just subscribed for 30 month with Tier 1. Did not have Manus going live less than 24 hours after getting a Discord breach on my bingo card. But I'm here for it. One Salted Ginger just subscribed for 22 month with Tier 1. OMG at Manus.
You all heard the man. We can start streaming now. Really crashes here. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, I guess, for most. Are you okay? Yeah, I'll try and go through the whole story, I guess. But yeah, welcome in, Nerd, Ryan, Pat, Reddy, Grimy, Charter. I need to get hacked more, because then suddenly you guys show up for a stream, apparently. Fred as well, Ginger, welcome in, everybody. Anthony, also welcome in. Anthony, I couldn't respond to you yet either, because my Discord is still locked down, but just ignore the thing that I sent you, please. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Rappin, also welcome in if you're still around and not at work or whatever. I think I got everybody. You were hacked, so was I a few months ago. Oh, really? Was it for Discord as well for you, or? But yeah, like yesterday evening, Mr. Beast, yeah, fucking Mr. Beast. Hold on, let me. Is audio okay? Like I had to reset up my OBS as well. So I'm kind of still struggling getting everything to work as well. You tested a game. Buffles also welcome in. Yeah, so last night I was on Discord with a call with Sartros. I was kind of about to play a game, and then suddenly like Discord told me that I was ignoring someone in my call. It was like, okay, what the fuck? So I looked into it, and apparently it was Sartros I was ignoring, apparently. So it's like, what was happening? So I kept clicking, and suddenly saw on my DMs, like it was sending messages to all my DMs. Then,
Quote 766 added, Ryan, Pat, Charter, Grimy, Riddy, Cardinal. I need to get hacked more, so you guys show up more apparently.
Okay, well the quote system is working. I suppose you could hear that, right? Yeah, it's so much going on. So yeah, like my contacts were being DM'd with that like Mr. B scam, and then like ignored. So like any responses that they had would like not come back to me, I guess. And then they also muted the DM and then closed it. So there was like, it was incredibly hard to like figure out who was even hit to begin with. So like I instantly shut down my PC as soon as I noticed it happening. And then looked at my phone just to see if it was like actually my PC that was doing it, and it did stop. So like I knew it was coming from my PC somehow. There was no new logins, there was no new sessions or whatever, so like they clearly didn't actually have access to my Discord account fully. They just were somehow through my PC like hijacking my session in Discord. So I recently reinstalled Windows, so like I still had the USB with all the install files for Windows and stuff, so like I luckily could just go back and like reformat my entire boot drive instantly. So that's what I also did last night when I was kind of done with like all cleaning up of all the spam and stuff. I'm still not sure how it happened. I did like download my usual programs again that I was using on Windows. I may have clicked some like, you know how those ads sometimes on the download websites are like a download button, and it's not actually the download. I guess I like maybe click one of those. I don't know, but just so you know, like I am not tech illiterate, and I'm usually pretty careful. So if you think that this can never happen to you because you're careful, or you think you know better or whatever, like just know that it is such a small margin of error that it happens. So yeah, like it's not even like what I initially thought is that those scams like kind of propagated themselves through itself, right? So like you shared those things on Discord and stuff, and then other people clicked on it. That's not true. That's just not how it works. It can come from anywhere, and then it probably also propagates from there. But that's not like I didn't fall for like a Mr. B scam myself, and then like started sending those messages myself, right? So yeah, that's I guess an eye-opener for me. Like I said, I reinstalled my entire Windows installation, formatted my entire boot drive. I ran a deep test or a deep scan from Malwarebytes on my second hard drive just to be safe, but it didn't actually find anything anymore. So as far as I know, it's just gone. I don't know how it could possibly go back if it's like still around. I guess it would come out of my router. Like at that point, if that's actually a thing, like I'm actually fucked, I think. But I'm gonna assume it wasn't. It did also look like it was fully targeted to Discord. Like, I don't think they got anything else or whatever. It was like fully focused on like hijacking that Discord session. So yeah, let's hope this is the end of it. Like, I have two-factor authentication on everything too. So like, it's not like they actually got into my Discord or anything. So it was wild. I'm very sorry for anybody that was affected. I tried my best to, like, you know, notify everybody immediately, get rid of all the spam that I did send, because like later on I learned that Discord has like an ignore list. So all the DMs that that bot has like ignored during the attempt, like I kind of had like a neat list of people that I had DM with those things. So like I went through all of them, I deleted all of them, but then a couple of hours later, I think it was like around midnight, Discord also locked my account because of malicious conduct, right? But like I can still see channels. I can still I can still post reaction emotes, which is freaking hilarious to me. So I've been communicated by like reaction emotes to people. It was kind of funny, but yeah, there's been a couple of people that have DM'd me afterwards, asking if I got my account back, and I just can't respond. Like, if I don't have them anywhere else than Discord, I just cannot respond right now. So the lockdown is apparently for today, so I assume it's just gonna be like a 24-hour one. So once those 24 hours are on, like back on, I'm gonna send like those people still an extra message, like saying hey, sorry, and shit like that. But yeah. Hold on. Smiley. Oh, happy. There you go. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I never got a message from Hack Manners. I guess I'm not pretty enough. I think you did you not already? I'm pretty sure I like removed one. But yeah, it went through like my entire DM list and then also my friends list, but it didn't even get to the end of both of those. So like literally, I think max they may have had like maybe 3-4 minutes of access to my account, and then it took me over like 2.5 hours to clean it all up. It was crazy. Like the amount of damage they have done. Well, I guess it's not really damage, because like in the end the damage was kind of limited. It's just I just hope that nobody fell for it. But like I know that most of my friends in this is also mostly adults that have seen this Mr. B scam like a million times, right? So I hope you're smart enough to not click on it. But yeah, it's just annoying. It's oh man, I was so stressed like for the whole evening. Like I was so stressed. I was trying like 5 different things at once. I tried to contact Discord support directly to like ask like, hey, can you guys remove all the messages I've sent like the last couple of hours or whatever. But apparently there's just no direct line of contact to Discord. This is not one. So you have to have like a Discord support account and then log in with that. But I don't know how you're supposed to get a Discord support login, because it was different from my normal one, because that one didn't work. It's like, is this only for like enterprise, or like what? How does this work? Yeah, that is through their website, Ryan. Yeah, so I guess I was like, okay, I guess I'm the one that has to clean this up myself. Oh no, that's fine, Pat. That's my second bank account. That's fine. Yeah, it was a nightmare. It really was a nightmare. All I can say is sorry. I will say, like, honestly, my pride has gotten a little hurt, because like I was one of those people that always thought like this wouldn't happen to me, right? Like, oh my god, all these stupid kids getting the Mr. B scam or whatever. And it does hurt a little, I'm not gonna lie. It does hurt a little. But yeah, we'll see if I can get my account back, like full access like tonight. And then I'd like to get a re-invite in some of the Discords that booted me as well. Also, thank you everybody that like acted so quickly as well, because I know that Keenix saw that I was compromised and immediately like kicked me from the crowd control group chat and stuff. So like it wouldn't go towards like the devs of crowd control as well. And I got timed out by Opsty on his server. I got booted from like the Homo Master Discord and stuff. Thank you so much. Like, Cal was so fast for so many servers. Not his first rodeo. But yeah, thank you, Cal. I don't know, you're probably not here, but thank you everybody that acted in my stat as well. Yeah, Cal's pretty good at that, honestly. But yeah, like I said, I'm like 99.5% confident that this would be the last of it. Again, I think the only reason, like the only way it could still linger is like through my router. I'm gonna assume that's not the case, because like that would have been like a very sophisticated attack at that point. And I don't think these guys with the crypto stuff are that sophisticated. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions left over after that whole story, then let me know. It kind of sucks I can't just reach out to people like through Discord and just answer questions directly. I've been using like Pat and Charter and Sotros as like a proxies. Like, can you say this on Discord for me, please? Yeah, at least we had Steam. Yeah. Imagine like have you ever heard of those like the attacks that people like lost all their accounts, like including their email and stuff? Like, oh my god, man. Your money is coming, Bjorn, but just DM me later. Maybe not through Discord now. I don't know, Ryan. Why aren't we see friends? Feel free to add me. Like, it's not a private account or anything. How do we get that Mr. Beast fake scam money? I can send you some pictures of Monopoly money if that is that good enough? I was gonna check the Google sheet for a hidden message. That would have been so much better, honestly. Smoke signals. Yeah, let me just send some smoke signals across the entire freaking ocean. Oh yeah, Monopoly money. Sorry, yeah. Maybe I'll have to ask Sotros, because he has like 8 games of Monopoly. Maybe he has some extra bills for me that I can spread around for people. I'm now understanding why whenever I got a virus, it cleared my Steam friends list, since that's immediately where we thought to message you. Yeah, they just, I mean, I'm sure it's more than just, oh my god, it's still dripping. It's always dripping, man. Could never get a clean pour. Also, thank you so much for the 2 subs earlier. I don't think I even responded to that. Ginger and Pat, thank you so much for the sub. You guys are too kind for me, honestly. I swear to god. Statistically unlikely? Sorry, what? What is statistically unlikely? Are you gonna get your money back, or...? Yeah, I know, right, Ryan? Like, you would think, like, people would be, you know, like, keen to it by now, right? Like, everybody must have seen this, like, multiple times by now. Maybe it's because we're, like, in that ship bubble as well. We see it a lot on the ship Discord, and if you're in, like, more smaller circles, it might not be as prevalent. But it must be working, because otherwise they're not doing this shit for nothing, right? Like, there's no way. Still get spam emails from Nigerian prince on a weekly, yeah. But that one is also like 0 effort, right? Like, you set up a bot to do that, like trying random email addresses, and just let it run for like 10 years, and like if anything happens, like yay, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit different for this, because this actually was like they purely. Huh? Like, this one was purely executed at like an exact moment as well. Like, it was not like straight after I downloaded the file or anything. So there must be some like people that have to push it like a button manually to like run the script or whatever, right? Yeah, they're evolving, and they're changing the stuff out to like avoid the spam filters and stuff like that for like the bigger servers. But it's so minor, like it's so recognizable. Was a scam gives some direction, they just keep it circulating forever just in case? Yeah, maybe. That could be it. Like kind of what I said with the Nigerian prince as well, right? Who knows that Nigeria is a democracy and hasn't had a monarch for ages? That's the reason why you would never fall for it, right? Look. Ik weet niet wat je wilde kijken, maar...
Ja, ik heb de AWB lidmaatschap opgezegd.
Oh.
En hun zeggen, ja, omdat je ook al gezegd hebt, of dat is, dat was wel wat zo'n kosten volgend jaar.
Ja.
Maar wij hebben daar nog een contract.
Nou, dat doen we een andere keer.
Nee, wij hoeven daar niet over te maken, want wij hebben die lidmaatschap. En hun zeggen, je krijgt dat nog van ons.
Oh. Oh.
Maar ook hoor.
Oké. Ja.
Met de administratie niet voor hebben.
Ja. Mihu's country used to own the country. And many others too. And then they just had nothing. Had this conversation with someone recently. They got super nervous. Close the door now. It's so hot in here. They got super nervous because I had an email in the spam that happened to match up roughly with something going on in their life. It's just a coincidence. If they throw out a huge net, eventually it's going to match up. Yeah. They do the same with those, like, the post orders. It's like, hey, here's your track and trace for X and Y, right? And they just bank on someone actually ordering something around that same time, so they're like kind of waiting the track and trace already. I just click on the link because of it. Like, it's just a numbers game. Like, the more reach you have, the more you can, like, just expect that something will align perfectly so people will believe you. Like, that's how it works. Again, though, that's not what happened to me, so... yeah, even if you know all of that stuff, apparently it's still not enough. I don't know. It's wild. I was so stressed out yesterday. It was not fun. Ultimately, I'm very glad that the damage was quite limited, but it was not a fun time. And I hope this is just the last of it too, right? Like, I feel like I'm just gonna be paranoid from now on, because, like, I have Discord already on my PC again, because, like, I've done everything I could to, like, you know, avoid it getting it again, but, like, now Discord is running on my computer, and it's like, is it gonna happen again? I don't know. It's like, yeah, it's rough, man. But I'm just gonna assume that everything is okay. I did the best I could, and, yeah, we'll just assume that that's gonna be enough in this case. They're a little smarter now, though, since all our information is out there. They just grab it and use it, some surface level knowledge to feign the idea that they know who you are. Yeah, that's also, like, a lot of people always say that they're not afraid of, like, their information being stolen and stuff. And then they say, like, but I have nothing to hide and shit like that, right? But, like, I think what those people don't realize is that it's not used like that. Like, it's used, as you say, like, either to impersonate knowing you or just impersonate you entirely while they go off and use your personal details on, like, a different service or something, right? Like, go to a hotel, act like you're someone that you're not, and then just, you know, you're the one that has to pay up in the end or whatever, like, that kind of stuff. It's so much more than just, like, you have nothing to hide. But yeah. Anyway. I feel like I said everything I wanted to say. Does anybody have any questions or whatever? Is this something I still need to do? Like, is the Archie kind of still going well? Like, I can still look at Discord and it looks fine. I saw that Pat restarted the logbot at least. I'm pretty sure everybody has access to those commands, by the way. That's not just a general thing as far as I know. So if it ever breaks again, like, you have to do, like, /AP- like, disconnect or whatever. And then you can just /AP connect again and, like, get your details in there again. Mana, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I was worried that Archie would have also been compromised in their play last night. I don't know how they would do that, honestly. Well, I guess if they went, like, into the Google Drive and everything, but that would have been a very targeted attack. Like, that doesn't happen often. So yeah, we're probably fine in that regard. Okay, can I close Interfighters, please? Accent. There we go. I keep forgetting to close down the Interfighter stuff. You have one more week off work before summer break. Ooh, hell yeah. How long of a holiday do you have for the summer break? Had it done it. I had done it randomly in the past. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be able to. Yeah, no, I think I, like, even purposefully made that just accessible to anybody. It's just that nobody knows. So, 2 months, hell yeah. That sounds great. Yeah, so anyway, shall we get to do some games, maybe? I don't know. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. I am that tired. I've barely been able to sleep tonight. Yeah, so... I signed into Steam last night after this and had a game on my list that says playtest that I do not remember looking at or adding. What game was it? Have you googled it? Sorry, I'm like fiddling with something again. Totally don't have ADHD, by the way. I think my daughter left this here before she went to bed, and now it's here, and I just constantly grab it and like do shit with it. I need to stop doing that. The stream was planned before this. I was actually planning to stream today, but this also gave me another reason to set it up quickly, because like, yeah, like I did want to just explain everything at least like in person. Maybe it was something you had tried to change the name for whatever reason. I'm not sure what you mean. So most of my life not associating pipe cleaner as being something that was used to clean smoking pipes? What? Also shows MFA is not bulletproof. You should enable it where you can, but don't think it fully insulates you. So the problem with that is also Discord is basically just like a web browser, like in disguise. It uses something called Electron. Like, usually normal programs are not that big of a deal. It's just much easier. Anything happening in your browser and like anything that basic on the browser is just easy to kind of inject to. Like, there's no additional real protection or whatever from the client side. So Discord in that regard is just also just highly vulnerable compared to other stuff. It's much harder to inject something into just any other exe or whatever, right? But yeah, overall, I very much agree, Bjorn. Like, don't think that you're immune to shit happening to you. The thing you were holding is called a pipe cleaner? No. I mean, I can see why you think that, but this is like a super thin one. Like, this is an actual children's toy. I'm surprised like how well the green screen is holding up in this. Look at this. I mean, you can see it, but that's crazy. I was saying that for Ginger's playtest on Steam. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not sure. Usually you can Google like the game as well to make sure like what it is. And then if it is a scam, like most people will also know about it. So the Dutch children's pipe cleaner, yeah. I clean my daughter's tobacco pipe with that. Oh my god. Is it also called chimney sweeping? I mean, chimney sweeping is a lot bigger than just a regular pipe, right? Oh yeah, I see you got the answer already. There's more yellow Ryan green. Yeah, but I mean more like the hairs, like they're very tiny hairs on it. Like if it got really close, you can see it way better. But like it masks pretty well overall. I don't know. Best green screen on Twitch, yeah. About my only redeeming quality, but I'll take it. Trying to remember the name. Might be good to take a look through your library at some point, Ginger. Although I assume you have a pretty big library. Pretty sure that is a pipe cleaner. Pretty sure they were for small tobacco pipes. They probably used to be, but this comes out of a freaking toy packaging. Like, just saying. It's good to teach them proper pipe hygiene while they're young. Oh god. Yeah, it's but yeah, like I was basically planning on setting up OBS yesterday evening. Like literally when I was on call with Sartros, I was like, my OBS was open. I was like actively installing plugins and stuff. And that didn't really pan out the way I thought it would. So yeah, I did it all to this morning. I happen to have a full day to my own because my kid is at my parents' right now. That's also why I have to go like pretty early, outside of just a lack of energy, honestly. But I have to make dinner for my parents later. A phone trying to frame me as a narcissist. Incoherence dark rooms. I've never heard of that. Yeah, it might be a good. Well, I have had like betas and stuff added to my account randomly too. So it's not entirely out of the ordinary, but yeah, if you don't trust it, definitely give it a Google. So what's been happening? What has everybody been up to? What games have you been playing? How is everybody enjoying the archipelago? For those that don't know, we've been doing a mystery archipelago on my Discord to we started on Saturday, so we're like day 4 right now. And I basically prepared like 42 YAMLs of different games, and nobody knew like what games they would be from the start. And then they had to play archipelago games, and every time they got like an item for a game that they didn't know about yet, then you know they would be unlocked. Something I get to look forward to, watching out for plugins while setting up OBS. I don't think it was the plugins, nerd. I think you're fine as long as you're not like downloading very like obscure plugins. Like usually they have a comment section as well below it. So like if something is up, they would usually you would usually be able to find out. It just happened to be what I was doing at that point. I don't think that was actually what it was. Can I quote a scope before bad? Why do you need to ask, Jotter? Just do it. They should be fully working again. Like everything should be working, hopefully. I don't know. I try my best. Gone back into Diablo 4. Okay, is that good already? Or is I love Diablo 3, but I noped out of Diablo 4 when I saw the reviews. And I know there's been some like expansions.
Is that mommy?
Is that what you were hoping for? Oh, that's perfect. I peaked, so that was cool. Yeah, that was congrats, dude.
Thank you for the big one as well.
So I guess you only needed to peak once. I thought you needed the Centrum 1, but I may have just set it to 0 then. I don't know. You've been playing Archie? I know, but like people are also playing other games at the same time, right? Like you're not married to Archipelago. You can play other stuff if you want to. I've been playing a fair bit of Final Fantasy 14 in between. Currently grinding. Are you playing Lies of P right now then? Still 6 unclaimed games. Yeah, I give it a bit. I think like all people that are playing right now aren't like BK on all the games either. So that's probably why. Like as we get further in, like there's gonna be people that are free to pick up other stuff, I think. The backup restore will tell me what I need. Oh, you mean for the plugins? For me, it wasn't actually that bad. Like I have a waveform equalizer plugin. I have a timer plugin, like the countdown timer. I have the. I'm counting on my hand like you could see it, but I have him like over here. So stupid. What was I gonna say? I have Tuna to like display the song played, and then like scene tree, and that's kind of it. Like scene tree just have like a better organization of scenes and stuff. It wasn't that bad. Ryan is going for the big one. I see the background color is working at least. I'm still BK and everything, I think? Oh, okay. I'll go pick something else up then. Get to work! Aside from Archie, I've been chipping my wage for the TPPC port. Yeah, oh man, I guess I lost my save file now, so... so much for that. I might just wait until the randomizer pops up for that. I got to pass the water temple, and I got kind of sidetracked by all this stuff again. Branched out and played some ship weeklies. And now for something entirely different. Ship. I got back into ship weeklies. As I started streaming, I got like 20 DCs in one stream. Yeah, I've heard about that, Colonel. Is it better now? Because last stream when I was watching for a while, you seem to be fine. I don't know if that's better now. Go pick up Click. Yeah, that will keep you busy. What was funny is the game goal gets sent out whenever you get to the actual peak location, not when you call the helicopter. So it sent a bunch of stuff, some of which were apparently traps. So I got 90 hunger and a cactus stuck on me for 20. I passed out, I was going to die, but luckily there was also an extra progressive stamina in the pool, so it was enough for me to wake back up. That's crazy. That's like an emotional roller coaster. Guess I win the race? What are we racing? Oh, the TP race. Yeah, I guess you are. I mean, I still love TP. It's just, I have so much I want to play right now. Like, Subnautica 2 also came out. I haven't bought it yet, but I might at some point. But after also buying a month of sub on Final Fantasy 14 and like the Archipelago going on and stuff, like I don't have time, man. Then I got freaking hacked on Discord, so I'm spending an entire freaking evening on that again, and yeah. Was ISP initially, and then I was getting hardware failures, really? Oh my. That's crazy. Okay. Should we play a game? Especially without knowing there was an extra stamina and thinking I was just screwed. Yeah. Don't forget about Type of Vittorio. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, speaking of, I don't actually know where my Pokemon Red save file was located. If it was on my C drive, I may have lost that too. I don't know if I want to go back through the entirety of Pokemon Red. Oh my god. I'll have to double check like sometime after stream. But yeah. They conveniently got hacked. I don't know if I was able to yesterday anyway, because I was setting up OBS like I was saying. Yeah, very soon, Fred. Like, I really want to get back to that. Fred and I have been playing Space Age together, the Victoria expansion, and I need to build some more space platforms to collect calcium from space and stuff. So yeah, we should get into that soon. Anyway, shall we play a game now? Now for real. Let's see if this works. So it's been a little while since the last time I played this. Well, for real game is this? Well, it is abbreviated FR. So conveniently, yeah. I have better things to do with my time usually, but yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. I can hear it. Okay, there we go. Let me update the stream stuff. So, since last time, I know that most people probably already forgot what happened anyway, or weren't even around. You really meant game, yes. What do you mean? Yeah, back to Solo Lune. Fred was still super early, so don't worry about spoilers. I'm just putting that out there. But I'm gonna leave it up to you, obviously. But last time, I went back to some of the early areas and picked up some of the pictos that was still missing. And also I got some mods, which I also had to reinstall today. So hopefully they're gonna work. Also, let me know how audio is, if it's too quiet or too loud or whatever. Expecting a checkup and then bye, guys. I said it in the title, we will play this afterwards. Oh, hold on, I need to also... My game is still clipped. Give me 1 sec. Where is that? This one. Bloop. 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 I decided to move the border from the game screen to have it a little bit less distracting. Audio perfect? Isn't well, it's kind of quiet now, I guess. I'm on mobile, I usually miss titles. I mean, I miss titles when I'm on desktop too, so. Thank you for the lurk, Ginger. Hope you're gonna be good at work. I assume you're working at least, I don't know. I hope it's been going well in general at work since you went back. What GPU do you have? An RX? Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. It's an AMD GPU from 6 or 7 years ago. It is a AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT. So do with that what you will. Now, what is that in the NVIDIA terms? Probably around a 2070, something like that. I think it was. I'm at the works, meeting starting. Oh my god, what is up with everybody in here, like, meetings? You and Fran and Spoon and friggin' everybody. Yeah, so last time I picked up some stuff. I also looked around for some other stuff that we could do today. So it turns out the hidden arena is already available, which is the Jessuel arena. We're just before, like, entering the Jessuel forest, I guess. We just came out of the Flying Waters area. So I wanted to see how possible those fights were with the solo stuff. But then I defeated him and quit out, thinking I didn't save, and then I loaded back in, and it just auto-saved anyway. So I have done the first one. I'm not gonna change anything of my equipment, so we can do it like the same as it normally would be. It's a pretty easy and chill fight, to be honest, but this is the place where we're probably gonna get pretty OP pretty fast. Cause yeah, we're only using Lune. Everywhere we can, we only use Lune. There's some parts of the game where we get forced into some other stuff. I'm gonna try only do Lune whenever I can. Gotta get ready for work, drive, etc. We'll be on alert. Thank you, nerd. Thank you for stopping by, man. I'm sorry it's so early. Modern conveniences, yes. Yeah, I got a mod for the minimap, so it shows like all the pictals and like chroma and stuff on the ground, and all the enemies. And I got a mod for automatically skipping cutscenes. So whenever they show up, they should be immediately skipped. I couldn't test because I ran out of time this morning, as you can probably tell. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So this is the guy I already did, the Mafia of the Colossus. I will show the pictals after I beat this guy.
I'll do it.
It's also been a little while, so I might be a little rusty. Someone made a whole minimap for the entire game. Yep, and it's awesome too. Like, it's really good. I'm just gonna put some burn on him. I think my counters will probably be the majority of my damage anyway. It's a little shit on the world map, to be honest, because like on the world map it's there's too much, man. Pixel come in. Yeah, I think we're all good now. I'm sorry for all the inconveniences I caused. It's I've been talking about it pretty extensively just now, but they literally only had access to my account for maybe like 5 minutes at most. Oh crap! Like that's it. Like it was wild how fast they could like. Well, obviously it's done by like a freaking bot, so like. Yeah, how are you doing, Pixel? How's your dev journey going? Because you have been freaking busy, as I could see. Okay, so now we got this. What we actually got from this fight is this one, last stand critical, 100% critical chance while fighting alone, and this is insane. This is actually insane. The question is, how did they get the access? So I reinstalled Windows very recently, and my like thought is, I can't confirm it, is like, you know those ads with like the download now buttons that is like actually an ad instead of a download button? Maybe I click one of those. Maybe I downloaded some wrong version of some software that I used, because like I use quite a lot, but I usually like I'm very cautious about that kind of stuff. So like I'm honestly kind of very surprised they apparently still got me somehow. Yeah, but like I said earlier, it has tarnished my pride a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Just glad you're all good. Yeah, it seems the damage ultimately was pretty limited. It was only DMs. It was only group DMs. No servers have been affected, so I didn't have to like get booted from all the servers and then get ban appeals everywhere and shit like that, because that would have been a pain. It does line up with Archie and you needing to grab a whole bunch of stuff. No. Archie I actually did on Linux still as well. Windows I literally reinstalled like 1.5 days ago. Like, not last night, but the night before. Like, it was very recent. So it couldn't have been anything before then. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I hope this is just the end of it, you know? Like, so yeah, we got this now, last time critical, which is awesome because crits do, I think by default, just 50% extra damage, which is insane. But Lune specifically also has some... Also, I want to get this one up, I think. I think we're going to focus on lightning damage because of lightning dance. Can I see my skill somewhere? I think I have to go back to the flag. I want to show this real quick. This is going to get pretty insane pretty fast. Like, hopefully. I might need some more levels, though, to get some more skill points. Soda Death is rough shit, man. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. Like, I can't even do it with other people helping me, so... So yeah, we have this soon, which is this one. Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental target to damage to the target. So if you have 4 stains, this just do like increased damage. You also have Lightning Dance, deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits, but critical hits trigger an additional hit. So not only are we gonna get like the 50% damage bonus, we're also getting basically double damage on top of that for more hits. And then later on, we can also get this one, an elemental trick. Deals low damage, but for every crit you generate a stain, which you can then instantly use for Mayhem and later on Elemental Genesis as well. Like, this all kind of builds on having just an insanely high crit rate. So this is gonna probably have some pretty big damage very soon. At least I hope so. We'll see. So yeah, we're gonna still go for the glass cannon approach. Just unfortunate clickage. I don't know. I don't know. Like, that's kind of the frustrating part. I don't know exactly where it came from. But that's the best guess I have. Okay, so we're gonna try and go through the other ones here as well, because they all have Pictos for when you're alone. Also, I'm rusty as hell. Oh my god. This might be a problem. Didn't we have the Fire Rage as well? Is it Fire Rage? Yeah, let's do that one. That's the one that deals more damage every time you don't get hit for X amount of time. Well, never mind. I don't know the words you just used, but knowing how JRPGs work, you have a chain reaction in the making. Yeah, pretty much. Sadly, even if you have all the right pieces, you still actually have to be good at parrying, which is a problem. It's been a while, man, in my defense. Yeah, you see that damage? We did like 1,000 counter damage before. Now we're already up to 1,700. That's like the 50% extra damage coming in. Like we'll be at a damage cap for like 9,999 for a while. We're gonna hit that pretty soon, probably. So that's also a nice thing, because the lightning dance I was talking about earlier is like a multi-hit move, so you kind of like avoid the damage cap that way, except for like counters and stuff, because there's always just one hit. But yeah, you can probably see the damage coming up a little. This is a very fun game to break, I'm not gonna lie. There's quite a lot you can do. Accelerating last time? Yeah, sure, why not? I think we got one for like defense as well later on. Sure. What is it with the woman all not having shoes? What? It's only Lune. All the other women have shoes. Like Mael has shoes. The character you get afterwards is also has shoes. It's just Lune. Alright, let's try this guy. I remember the last guy on this being pretty rough, so I'm not sure if we can do it right now, but we'll see. Nah, Mael and CL have shoes on. They're normal people. I was also debating if I should actually play Silksong instead. We might go back to that maybe lag stream, because I still haven't played that off stream. But also I kind of want to finish something for once. So yeah, I thought this would be a little bit faster to get through, believe it or not, because I'm pretty familiar with this, so we can just kind of go for like the main story stuff, I guess, hopefully, and then maybe go back to some of the other areas to get some pictos I've missed. I mean, that's so late. What the hell? We'll see. I am very rusty though, I can tell. When was the last time I streamed this? This must have been a while ago, right? Was it like 3 weeks or something? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can hear myself. This is awful. Hold on. I don't want to hear myself. Yeah, last time was 20 days ago. I was pretty spot on with 3 weeks then. So yeah, it's been a little while. Fred can probably attest to that if he's still around. It's a lot of pattern recognition and like memorization, I guess. And if you then forget that, you have to relearn it all. This is probably doable though. Also, one of the nice things about like solo only, like obviously I am incredibly vulnerable, right? Like if Lune dies, it's just over. But I can just put like everything on Lune. Like all my resources are just all going to Lune. So yeah, that might make a difference.
I'm ready.
It's kind of nice that you can play this with one hand. You can just kind of drink your coffee in between. Never mind, apparently I can't. Okay, in my defense, I probably would have missed that anyway. I hate that one. It's way later than you think it is. We can do this though. It's just, I think this is the one that also gives me the 50% extra damage from fighting alone, so I do actually want this. So I don't mind spending a bit more time on this one. Like, honestly, I expect the early game to be the most difficult part. Like, once we actually get the tools to, like, kind of get our damage up and stuff, like, it's probably gonna be a lot easier. I hope so, anyway. I also played a randomizer of this offline for a while. That's kind of crazy. So I had like an enemy randomizer. So it just like shuffled the bosses in between each other and stuff like that. And it was hard as balls, man. Cause like I got into like an like super late game optional boss as like my first story boss. Which meant it was forced. I had to go through it too, right? It was like, oh my god, really? AP random for this has some interesting traps. I mean, doesn't it only have one pixel? I'm pretty sure that's the only trap it has, right? I am tempted to try the AP, but apparently it was still very unstable, from what I could tell. Like lots of crashing and like items not properly sending and receiving and stuff. Some red shit that wasn't just that? Oh, really? Okay, well, all I know about is the feed trap. So, if there's something else, I don't know about it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, the AP rando has some stuff that the normal rando actually doesn't have. Like, in the AP, you can shuffle the characters as well. So, you start with, like, a random character and you just unlock characters in a different order and stuff. Which is kind of insane. But apparently it like reflects in the cutscenes as well, so instead of just Gustav talking to someone, it could be like someone else. So like I kind of want to try that too, but yeah, like I said, it's apparently pretty unstable, so
Ready to evade.
I don't want to settle all the other people up with that. How do I keep missing that one? Anyas, welcome in, dude. How are you doing? What lovely feet. Dude, I am like, fuck, how do you say this? I'm jealous of the voice of Monoko. Have you ever heard that guy? He sounds like Silk, you know? Like, I'm not gay, but like, it does something with me, you know? It's just a shame that he's into feet. Kinda counts as the whole, you know, wholesome part.
Let us stay.
It's the same with like something like Markiplier, right? It's just, goddamn, how are you so blessed with a voice like that? You know? There we go. Feet are my greatest asset, so I have no chance of Monoko either.
Quote 767 added, I'm not gay, it just does something to me, you know? Just a shame he's into feet.
God damn it. I forgot that the code's working again. Thank you, Pad. Weren't you on audio only? I feel like you'd be lying to me. Pad just dropping all of his work just to put in the quote. Okay, we're doing good. Literally. What the fuck?
Edinosaurus gifted 10 subs to the community.
Hi, Atten. Okay, hold on. I can't. I need to wait until. Oh no, I can't. Okay, sorry, Atten. Hold on. I can't pause this. Let me properly respond to you in a sec. You're insane, dude. Okay, we're almost winning though. We're almost there. Maybe this will actually kill it? I'm not sure. Yeah, there we go. Atten, hi! Thank you for the 10 subs, dude. What the hell? You got Pixel, very nice. Vexed, a cheeky bat, Coddle Nerd, Dreamwrecker, Fiana, or Flana, sorry. Ryan, Keira, Zombie, Hen underscore? I think that says. And Winds of Fire. I got some good freaking hits in there too. How are you doing, Atten? Uwu? Uwu what? Okay, what do we got? Protecting last time. Okay, that's the not good one. Dang it. How are you doing, Atten? You're way too kind. You know that? You don't have to do that, you know? You can just say hi. I've said this so many times too. Can't you refresh when you get like an ad? It immediately got dab botted as well. I'm so sorry. Oh god damn it. Okay, yeah, so let's just get these on so we can like start learning them as well. Have you been busy with work, Atten? You've been kinda less active on online recently, right? I assume you're just being very busy. Hope you're doing well at least.
I'll do it.
Julian Tinyhead. Oh, I hate this guy. I remember now. Back to driving. No worries, Colonel. Be safe. That's not a lot of damage. Oh, crap. This guy has the pictals I want. I hate this guy. Been IRL busy, working social, but all good. That's good. As long as it's a good busy, right? And not like a bad busy. Look, what now? I can't scroll up again. So annoying. Luke Stahl. Oh, Jesus. Lurk Skywalker. The fuck you call me?
I'll do it.
Don't you ever dare calling me Luke Skywalker ever again. I wonder if I should just tack on the burn damage instead. No, the fire rate, he has too much health. This is gonna stack up if it can just not get hit.
I'll do it.
You get the OBS being a shitter when scrolling up as well. Yeah, I've heard from other people that they just like, they literally just use the website instead as like a popped out doc of the chat, which I mean is a solution. It's just a very annoying one, I feel like. Oh my god, the freaking fake out on this guy, man. Okay, I'm just done. I can't do anything. Love knowing how English works so you can make the most abominable word string ever and still be right. Yeah, I mean, that's every language, isn't it? Really? You're too weak as expected. Shut up. Shut up, man. It's kind of wild how some of this stuff is a problem for this long, though. While I feel like the main usage for OBS for most people is like Twitch streaming, right? Unless it's somehow like a rare issue that we just happen to encounter, I'm not sure. That could be it. I guess I shouldn't assume that everybody has this problem, but like, this is literally a new Windows and it just immediately happens again, so you know? This can't be that uncommon. Yeah, it's very annoying. I agree. And stupid. You're not wrong. Okay, we're doing good. We can do this. And my own damage is gonna keep stacking up as well, as long as I keep countering. Yeah, we're up to 2k now, which is good. It is really annoying. I do agree. Just sitting here like an idiot trying to scroll up for like 15 seconds. 3,000 now. Very nice. Okay, halfway there. Still alive. Somehow. Oh, that was a new attack. He hasn't done that before. Problem is, like, he has to hit me once and I'm just dead. Like... Oh, 4,000. Very good. Okay, still in this. Please just win this so we can move on, because this Pictos is going to be insane too. I thought it was too late on that one. Okay, he's going to get one more turn. Nice. Okay, now I get my turn again, so this is going to be big deeps. 4.5 maybe? 5.2! Okay, he is so screwed. Come on, like 1 or 2 more counters. Please, please. Okay. Still not that? Are you serious? Okay, I got a turn now. Yeah, we're good. Oh, yes. That makes me happy. Look at that XP as well. I just got like 2 levels from that. That's crazy. Successful Parries 22. Yeah. And this is the one I actually wanted. Solo fighter. Deal 50% more damage if fighting alone, which is always. I might actually have to go out and like quickly learn these Pictals, because I do actually want these. Or at least, which one is it? The accelerating one. The stats on these also aren't great, I feel like. I might have to go for like speed ones later. Oh, right, we got this one too. Empowering last time. That's really good. Okay, yeah, let's go back and find some weak-ass guys that we can beat up to learn these Pictals. This is where it all starts. Let the insanity slowly build up inside of you. And I got some levels. Oh my god, 12 more stats. Learn skills. Okay, let's see what we got. I think I might have to skip out of Fire Rage by now. Like, it might be time to move on to Mayhem and Elemental Trick. Can I buy that? Yeah, I have enough for that, right? Elemental Trick, Mayhem. And I think the next thing I'm gonna buy is Lightning Dance, probably. It uses so much AP though, it's crazy. Okay, let's just reset here. Gonna get this one. This one. We have 15. I can get all 3 of these. I think I'm just gonna do that. Okay, cool. It's just gonna be a while before we get the this one here, the Elemental Genesis, which is fine, I think. And then I need to equip the skills as well. We gotta do this again. Okay, so we have Elemental Trick. We have Mayhem. I'm gonna keep Immolation on. No, wait, where's Lightning Dance? This one, right? Lightning Dance, Immolation. The rest doesn't really matter. Sure. Sure. Okay, cool. Also, might want to go back to camp and see if I can upgrade this Daminarim thing. Because I haven't upgraded any of my weapons yet. And considering we're kind of going for the lightning dance thing now, I might want to get the lightning damage weapon, right? Makes sense, yeah. It's gonna get stupid real fast now, I think. It's not gonna take long. Alright, go to camp. I'm pretty sure this is also what I did with the parry-only challenge. I'm pretty sure that's also where we got like a massive damage boost from these like solo Pictos. There's just not that many like damage increasing things early on, so once you get these, suddenly you can do like more than double damage just by using these. Like I said, the only problem is if Lune dies, it's just over, right? Like I have no people to survive, like revive my other people with or whatever. So okay, yeah, I can upgrade this at least once. Okay, I can do it a couple more times. Now I'm out. Level 6. I mean, that's still almost double damage compared to before. I'll take that. Equip it. Nice. Why does it still say that I can learn skills? Oh, my L. Okay. Okay. Let's go learn the Pictos real quick, and then we can go back to the main quests. I think I might try and do some Hollow Knight next stream. I'm not sure yet. I need to get through Silksong at some point too, but with the amount of times I like can stream lately, it's kind of hard to get through anything. When you stream every 3 weeks for like 3 hours, it gets kind of rough. It is what it is. I really wish I could stream more, like, but it's so busy. Like real life as well. So much stuff going on. It's so slow without the ASCII AM. Oh, also, yeah, you can see the minimap at the top right. Like, I can zoom in and zoom out. Like I said, it's very hard to see anything on the overworld because there's just so much stuff. Teach the kids to co-host. Wouldn't that be considered child labor? I'm not actually quite sure how that works. Okay, I'm just walking all the way back because I want to get to the easy enemies. Pair with more tobacco for a children's pipe. I think that's even worse, Bjorn. I don't know if you're trying to make it better, but this feels like it's worse. So long as you, the parent, are present, it's okay. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. I just like go around with my kid driving the car, sitting next to it, and people are gonna be like, "Man, you really shouldn't let like a 3-year-old drive." I'm like, "No, it's okay. I'm around too. It's fine." Oh, yep, he's dead. Ow. We're just doing this to get the Pictos learned. Mayhem. Yeah, okay. Dutch customs and all. Yeah, everybody in Dutchland lets their kid smoke tobacco. For legal reasons, this is not true. I'm just joking. Just so you know. Okay, let's get Solo Fighter in here. And then we can learn the last hand critical. Very good. With contact creation? I think that's still not true, Ryan. I'm pretty sure there was like actually a thing about this recently. Where like people were like putting a camera on the children and just had like a Twitch stream going like 24/7 or whatever. And I think that actually went to court, and it was like ruled as like something that was like similar to child labor or something like that. Like they actually had to ban this from Twitch due to court rulings. It was insane. If you're joking, why did you just wink at the camera like that? No, that's just me being... Look at Vlada. How you doing? Dutchland or Deutschland? No, Deutschland is the other one. I don't know, I just like to call it Dutchland, I don't know why. Oh. Shooting the weak point is much weaker than actually just normally shooting them. That's quite funny. Wait, can I just kill them immediately? Hold on. Just by shooting? I think I can. Manus can't help but try charming his chatters. He flirts with this constantly. Well, okay, I think it's like a combination of you interpreting. Oh my god. Interpreting? Is that a word? That doesn't sound like a word, but I think it's a word. You like to interpret stuff as flirting, and there's also a little bit of flirting sometimes, you know? Interpreting, that sounds so stupid. I'm not gonna lie. Shabbat, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Pretty sure we've all flirted on our streams. Yeah, as you should. Just, you know, keep it above table, under the table. I don't know. What are the two? Pick one. Wee, 5 stream, hell yeah. I can't believe that people are actually able to generate stream streaks on my stream, considering I just never announce anything anymore. Wait, what? Why are they not back yet? Oh, did I have to? Oh, okay. Need a voice clip? What do you need a voice clip for? Isn't that what the quote system is for, basically? Kind of. Is this someone else? You know? What are we doing under the table? Sitting, usually. You know, my chair is kind of like underneath the table. So I like, yeah. Oh, this is also kind of nice. I'm back on Windows, so I can actually use game capture again. So my Steam notifications aren't like showing on stream either. I swear to God, like, there was definitely some good stuff about Linux, but goddamn, there's so many things that I went back to Windows now. I'm like, oh yeah, that's just, I could just do that, you know, like without an issue. Yeah, I could just kind of shoot into that. That's kind of funny. Imposter Radis! Welcome in, Maria. No, it's the real me. What do I need to say to prove that it's me? What would I say to like prove it's me? I would probably like get a movie reference wrong, and then like, you know, something like that. Talk about Skyward Sword. If the rant takes over an hour, it must be madness. Way back earlier this morning when I said statistically unlikely, which you probably do not remember. I do remember that, but I didn't know what it was about. I think I even asked what it was about. I submitted that as a part of my 10 streak. Oh, but mobile is so broke. Oh, I'm sorry, Bjorn. I'm sorry. I don't understand why they still break on mobile. Has anybody ever like successfully shared a mobile streak? Because I sure as hell haven't. Shell, we don't need that. Is there another last time one? No, just this one. Okay. Yep. Have you guys ever heard about this game called Skyward Sword? Where after making one of the best 3D Zeldas, they were like, huh, how can we improve upon this? And then they were like, let's add a robot companion with no emotion as your permanent companion. People are gonna love that, right? Surely, right? Oh, and just to make it even better, let's make it like super linear. So you just don't have to solve anything yourself. It's great. That's not that. Mobile streaks work fine. Oh, really? Even sharing like the notification? It also tells you your batteries are going flat. Oh yeah, yeah, with the Wii mode. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I kind of understand wanting like an in-universe explanation of why your batteries die or whatever. Like that's kind of fine, but like if that's your defining character trait, then yeah, maybe you're doing something wrong. Okay, so let's see. I need 3 more? Yeah, just to get the empowering one. Mobile streaks for me have to go through the channel point section or it fails. Oh, through the channel point section. I've never tried that. I just always click the notification like, hey, you got a streak, you want to share or whatever. To be fair, linearity was a result of Death Hell. Was it? I don't know. I'll be honest, I was off the Wii train around Skyward Sword came out. I borrowed a Wii from my friend of mine to play it back then. And never finished it. Actually, in my 4 attempts, I've never finished it. And I've really tried. I just really don't like it. If I try to use the first one that pops up, it failed. Oh, interesting. I might have to try that then. Thank you. It could be useful. Die. 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 Can I just keep shooting him? Yes. Always feels so good. It's like... Okay, Solo Fighter, nice. I hope I'm gonna have an Illumina to like... Actually, do I have more? I might have more. Let me check. It's just kind of weird how Nintendo likes to swing very extremely sometimes with their franchises.
Quote 768 added, oh, it feels so good, like wabba baba baba baba.
That just comes out of hiding every time. It's so funny. There was an internal fight going on between Miyamoto and Aonuma. Aonuma didn't want motion controls in the game. Miyamoto really wanted motion controls in the game. This back and forth deciding is partially what the game took 5 years to make on a Wii. Really? I will say, I've heard like multiple stories about Miyamoto as well. Like, even, like, there's no denying, like, the impact he had on just the gaming industry as a whole, right? But apparently he was also a fucking pain to work with. Like, a pain in the balls to, like, do anything with. Thank you for stopping by, Chavette. Need my phone to wake me up in 2 hours? Oof. Good luck with that. Love it when it feels like... Yeah. It's great. Have you listened to my song yet, Bjorn? It's just a random song that popped up in one of my playlists. I was like, oh yeah, this is good. Okay, we need 2 more. Let me just do this fight and then we'll continue on with the main story. We can swap out the rest as we go. Miyamoto has standards. Whether or not people agree with those standards are hit or miss. Yeah, but like there's like having standards and also like an unwavering vision, whether that vision could be wrong or not. You know, like I think it's a little deeper than just saying like, oh yeah, but he just has like high standards or whatever. He has just a very particular view of something and then it has to be that exactly, and there's no, yeah, there's no, how do you say this? There's no, like, deviating from that idea, I guess. From what I understood. Okay, so let's see. We need... Are we gonna keep this? I'm just gonna get, like, all the highest speed ones on. Because I don't care about health right now. Or crit rate, for that matter. I need to put this on for a little bit longer, though. Okay, so where's the... Solo fighter we definitely want. Protecting last stand. I think the other two that I want are still in here. Maybe? Money mark. Yeah, okay. Not clicking anything from you for the next 24 hours. It's a YouTube link, Bjorn, please. That's what I mean? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Maz is playing as if Claroscure was in America, only shooting. Hey, it's working, okay? That's probably what the Americans say too. YouTube to scam video? No, it's a song called Funkonaut. It's great. It has very many wobbly whoop whoop whoop. Very girth bass. Very Gucci. Like yes, the Rona, yeah. My virus is infectious. Oh, I want to play as Lune. It literally doesn't matter what I do in the overworld, but still. Alright. Let's speed up this little ball of thing. I don't know, is the overall majority in America still of the opinion that you should have gun laws as they are? Or like more and more people actually starting to realize that it might not be the best idea? Okay, this time I just literally didn't have the AP for anything else, I'm just saying. Burn is not gonna matter. I think I just need more AP right now. I don't know if I can actually kill this guy. Because, yeah, he keeps getting freaking more shields. You're trying to start a fight? No, I'm genuinely curious. What the hell? Ah! Oh, is Maria starting a fight? What? Maria didn't do anything. What do you mean? I'm so confused. Okay, let's do Elemental Trick. This is probably gonna do quite a lot, regardless. Meh. Meh. There's so much shields! Stop! There we go. Most American response regarding guns. Wait, you just have to, like, name the word gun, and that's enough to, like, rile them up? I guess this shouldn't be too surprised, but... 9 shield. Okay, this is not gonna happen, dude. This is not gonna happen. We might have to come back. Ow. Flee next turn. Yeah, I know, but I can't do anything. You have shields. It's rude. Yeah, and he's gone. Okay, whatever. There's a large swath of the American populate that will not be swayed by logic or reasons. Guns are a capital R right by way of constitutional amendment, and they will literally die on that hill. That's a lot of words to describe that they are idiots. I've said this a couple times. Like I've been also I'm judging jump. Okay, I mean I might put that on, maybe. There was a large, like, I had, like, a binge watch of, like, Americans reacting to European stuff and whatever, right? I've mentioned this a couple times. But also, apparently, there's, like, Americans claiming that, like, yeah, but, you have more knife deaths, because people don't have guns, so they use knives instead. And then the guy, like, talking about it just pulled up, like, a chart that is, like, publicly available, where you could see that even the knives deaths were also higher on top of the gun deaths in America, and it's like, dude, you can't make this shit up. Like, I think Bjorn references it because guns are the most thought about subject with abortion. Really, that's an interesting combo. And that same group, and I don't mean they believe you should have limited capacity handguns. Guns means if the government can have it, so can we. Yeah, well about that, eh? I think it's just genuinely like the paranoia about the government in America. Well, I say paranoia. I guess like in some cases it is actually true in America too. So it makes it hard to tell them they're wrong, I guess. But yeah, as long as you keep saying like the government is not my friend, like you're not going to be able to do anything, basically. I'm already dead. What are you doing? Calm down. It's kind of rude. No. The government can have nukes. Where's mine? Need to contaminate my neighbor's property. Can you do my neighbor too? Okay, is the okay? The windows is closed. That's kind of the thing though. Like, do people actually feel safer if they have the guns? Just in case like the government comes in with their guns? Because they're not gonna win against an army. Like, it doesn't matter if you have guns at home or not. Like, I don't know. Is this some safe or like some fake safety thought that they have at that point or something, or?
Elements converge.
Nice. Okay, so if I got enough AP now, I should be able to do the other thing. Ma'am. This is probably gonna do a lot, right? Yeah, it did. It did. Oh! No, I actually died! Oh, come on! I'm not gonna do it. Chief, welcome in, dude! The Constitution also says all men are made equal, but those rights folks suddenly can't find the hill. Yeah. Had a gun in my hand once, did not feel safe. I mean, it's to protect yourself, right? Scissor wins the gunfight. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. But that's obviously also my very twisted European vision. It's just so funny that there's so many numbers backing up like things that they don't believe in. But they still refuse to listen. I don't know. Okay, don't die this one, please. Really? Come on, man. It's so late. Oh, no. Crap. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I cheated. I'm sorry. But they didn't do anything. In my defense, they didn't do anything. God damn it. You sir owe me a zillion bees bucks. That's true. I'll send you an image of some Monopoly money later as well, Cloud. Is that okay? Is that good enough? How you doing, Chiefo? How you doing, Cloud? How's your Tuesday? Disclosure, I own guns, plural, but I'm under no illusion that I can ward off the government should they decide to come see me. I own guns because fun, because I and my parents live out of the woods and things bite, and because my neighbor does. Your neighbor also bites. Should we all agree and enforce disarming and would turn them all over in a heartbeat? Yeah, that's fair. Speaking of violence, the guy's doing a kamikaze. I mean, to be fair, he's already dead, so what does he still have to lose at that point, right? Made your questionable investments when I found out you were rich. Like, because you thought I was rich, or just unrelated, but roughly at the same time? Your neighbor is a biter, yeah. Okay, so now we have the minimap, so we can take a look. I think this is an option area, so we can go here first. It's great. Pass. No further info.
Great.
I thought Matters got rich yesterday. He tried to also get me rich. Yeah, I mean, if I was actually rich, I would be happy to share that wealth. But, like, I could show you my bank account and look, I don't think you're gonna be very happy about it. Let's kill this guy first. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, we're good. Thunder thingies. I hate thunder thingies.
Ready to obey. I'll do it.
Okay, good. Resistant? That's not fair. You're all resistant. Dang it. Can I maybe kill you anyway? Does that kill you?
To obey.
Oh, okay. Apparently you did. Okay. Stop moving so much! Oh my god! Calm down. Okay, he's done. Okay, well, at least we have the HP this time. Man is giving us all $5 each from his billions to say he's sharing. I mean, I would give you at least, you know, like $10 or something. Yeah, I could probably do $10. Can't say I never do anything for you, Bjorn.
We can use that.
My mom used to say... Wie het kleine niet deert, is het grote niet waard. And that roughly translates into... If you don't appreciate the little things, you don't deserve big things. You should always listen to Mama Manas. I'm mamas. Okay, that sounded better in my head, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Can we have some more stuff, right? Engine star, that's pretty good. Sure. And then just the last, and this one. Yeah. Nice. Fry, welcome in. My wife appreciates the little thing. That's good. That's good. I'm a big appreciator of little things. Do you also appreciate Chifo's little thing, or is this unrelated? Happy Tuesday, Fran. How are you doing? You know what? We'll just attack. It's fine. Thunder thingies again.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Chifa does not share his little thing. I mean, that's kind of his right? He does have a wife, so you know, he is kind of claimed. I know it's rough to you know, like, it's rough to accept that fact sometimes, but we all have to content with what we have, right, and not what we would want to have. Oh my god, look at all that life advice I'm giving today. Good luck, Pat. So now we can say all things, because Pat is no longer here to quote me. Penis. Got him. I miss Pat too. I don't know why it suddenly turned into Beeps and Butthead, but there you go.
Quote
No!
769
Fuck!
added penis.
That's
Hee hee
illegal.
hee 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 got him.
It's illegal! Dang it! You betrayed me! This just goes to a door? No, there's something in here. Never mind. Oh no, there's a mime!
This will be.
Do we want to do a mime? It's probably gonna be a costume for something I can't use anyway. No, wait, this one is for Lune, I think. Let's see how bad it is. If it's too bad, we'll just move on. So I do want to get through this game at some point.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Quote 770 added, do we want to do a mime?
Okay, fair. Not quite what I had in mind, though. Well, we're gonna. I mean, yeah, yeah, I guess. Oh, he's getting blasted though. Or she, sorry. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to assume. Does a mime moan? This one does. I don't know if that's normal, but... do we have something that can break? Only mayhem. Okay, fine.
Elements converge.
Fine. Nice. That's a bad mime? What's the difference? What creepy as hell to me, honestly. I was one of those kids that was definitely like afraid of clowns as well. I don't know if I'm alone in that, but okay, let's try the lightning dance maybe. Ow. Ow! I'm just dead? Okay, I'm gonna attempt this a little bit differently. We're gonna go for... We're gonna wait to do the little attack until the break gouge is, you know, the thing. Jesus. Words.
A storm is coming.
You definitely had a fear of clowns era. What dictates if it's an era or not? Don't think I fear clowns, just never had an interest. I mean, I guess that's fair, but the way you say it is very funny. 2 days to 46 years? Is it actually? Is that the official definition of an era? Okay, if I can survive this mime is dead. Oh, okay, well, it's already almost done. Now was when I was finally able to do my big attack, but I guess it's too late now. Whatever. Smaller than an eon, bigger than an occasion. Oh, but isn't an occasion like a frequency? It's not like a length of time, right? It's like, you know, on occasion. Clowns don't scare me. Mannequins, though, make my skin tingle when I walk near one. My mind's like, if not person, why person shaped? Does it matter if they have clothes on, Ryan? Are you scared? Are you more scared of like a naked mannequin compared to like a clothed one? An occasion is a single event, but on occasion is like multiple events. So that's kind of confusing. How does that work? Let me just teach some new pictos. They all irk me equally. Okay, so the clothes do not play a factor then. Interesting. Man, I need more... I need more points. Actually, I can take that off. That's fine. Can also take this off. This is probably fine for now. 3p on breaking a target, sure. It's kind of all I can do right now. That's fine. That's a good question. What is? I mean, I'm very happy that you think I made an intelligent question, but I don't actually know what I said. So, okay, do we want the baguette outfit, or do we want the normal hair with the baguette outfit, or do we want the baguette glasses as well? I personally go for this. Oh, Fran, don't do this to me. Okay, I'll go with this. The baguette is there for protection. If they hit me in the back, they still have to go through the baguette. Flawless plan. Pads back! Okay, something over here.
This will be useful.
Baguette of protection. Yeah, it's kind of like how I strapped Zelda to the back of my character.
Stand.
Zelda's there for protection. Now we just need protection against Zelda. You know? Know what I mean? Baguette of Zelda. Yeah, sure.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to obey.
Is he dead? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're starting to deal some damage now. Oh, well. We got some damage too. That's not fair. Let's see. Did I miss some encounters here? Yeah, I think I missed this one here too. See, the mini-map is useful. Wish I had easy access to fresh baguettes. Do they not sell them at like your local like bakery or whatever? I genuinely have no idea what you have available there in America. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll do it.
Ik weet niet eventueel als ik mijn tuin terug ben.
Oh, zo. Ja, kijk wel even.
De aardappeltjes staan klaar. Hallo.
Ja, dankjewel. Ja, zeg. Laat maar op. Het heet hier. Sorry about that. Baguette of time. Oh my god. Imagine a perfect parry run, no damage at all, reset. I'm sure like speedrunners are probably like close to that, right? At some point. Okay, it's a spike, can't do that. Sure, but it's more than a yeast, flour, water, salt. It's shelf stable for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. Do Americans just hate bread? Is that what's going on here? Do you have something else I can... Yeah, this one. Depends on how big the town is. Do you not have bakeries in smaller towns? Like, every freaking town here has a bakery. All steaks, like, sour ass. Is it because they cry in it? You know, like in Shaolin Soccer, where the girl, like, drips her tears into the little dough balls? Is that why? Oh no, wait, I guess that's salty. That's not sour.
This is confusing.
Shit.
They built it to make their
America
village
just
harder
hates
to
Americans. That's fair. I get that. I won't elaborate. I like how my chat is like 75 American, like 75% American. And I still shit on Americans all the time. I don't know why you keep coming back. There's a sourdough joke in there somewhere. Yeah, I guess there is. Oh my god. Thunder thingies.
Ready to obey.
There was a sandwich shop that opened near my house that promotes fresh bread. Yeah, as for... Oh, okay, hold on. Let me counter his death partner real quick. They asked for feedback. I suggested they actually do a side sell of fresh breads. The sandwich is nice, but I love access to fresh bread that I don't have to make myself. They won't do it. Do you think they don't do it because they know it wouldn't sell? Or... Yeah. Also, this is gonna do a lot of damage. We got it. Yeah, but it still feels pretty rude. Yep, this does some damage. Yep, he's just dead now. Americans hate Americans, that's why they come back. Yeah, maybe. I do feel a bit rude sometimes though, I'm not gonna lie. Because I love you guys too, you know?
63rd.
I used to be in a German community, which was like, I was the only one that wasn't German, basically. They have their particularities as well, to be fair. And so do I, like... I'm not exempt from this either. Let's not kid ourselves here. Yeah, we all have our own bullshit to contend with. It is what it is. So order a sandwich with nothing. But that still wouldn't be fresh though, right? Wasn't that the problem? That it wasn't fresh? How do I get up here? Oh, here? Yeah. I don't know why they won't do it. I understand initially they wanted to get an idea of how much to make versus what they'd sell. But now that they're stable, just bake a half dozen extras and offer them for sale. Yeah, you would think that way. Although I can kind of understand also that like making bread is easier in like large batches. So if you only have to make fresh bread for like, you know, a small batch comparatively, which like you wouldn't even make that much money off of, I can kind of see it. Like, and if they sell it anyway, like regardless if it's fresh or not, like, you know, why would you bother? You know, like, if anybody is gonna buy everything anyway, like, I'm just gonna keep giving you trash because, like, yeah, I don't know. $13 for a loaf of bread? What? Is this a bread made out of gold? Is this a premium sandwich? No, that's like a diamond sandwich. That's crazy. What the hell? Oh, the sandwich though makes me want to get a Subway. Oh my god, Subway. It's been so long. Oh, I kind of want Subway now too. And our Subway is probably different than American, but... Dude, I want to go to America sometime. I want to discover the culture and everything, man. I'm so curious about so many things. Vegan sandwich on offer is $14 without tax? Wait, without tax? What does that matter? Huh? Do you have prices displayed without tax? The highest sandwich is 19. Oh. I've also heard the Americans pay $500 for a Christmas tree, a real one. I'm like $50 of a local shop. 50 is still way too much. It's like 25 over here. You're not ordering vegan, it's bread. Vegan can be bread fried. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean like it's already vegan? Okay. They don't show tax on prices. Huh? Why? We have to constantly do math. No wonder you're all just like always losing your mind. I'd be crazy too if I had to do math the whole day. Depends on the size of the tree. Ours is 2 meter. Yeah, we usually have a tree of like 10 meter 10. Or 2 meter 10, sorry. 2 meter 10 centimeters. It's like around, I think, well now it is like 30, I think. Because they did get a little bit more expensive, but... Tax varies by state and I think even more locally. How? How do you have local taxes? Yeah, like local governments tax you additionally? Over like what the state already taxes, or? Huh? A sandwich listed at $14 is going to have sales tax and food tax. You're probably paying close to 17. Add a drink and chips, you're over 20. Don't forget the tip. So that's another thing, right? Like you're like expected to do a tip in America. It's like there's like a whole culture around it that you like. Are you just a cheap ass when you don't tip or something? Or I'm so confused. It's not like you're tipping your local fireman either. Like we're all just doing a job, right? Like why does everything always need a tip? I don't understand. Like I've worked in a restaurant. I receive tips and I still don't understand. Like you think a vegan sandwich will be cheaper because meat is pretty costly to include? Yeah, but vegan is like, it's extra, it's like premium, right? Like vegan, you have to put effort into to not put something on it. Different cities have different tax rates on things like food. That's crazy to me. That is actually insane to me. It's so they can trick people, make things seem cheaper than they actually end up being. Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I get that. It's still crazy to me. Like, of course it's that because of that, but like, you can't put a price on something and then not make it the final price. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing? This is weird, man. I want to say that should be illegal and just like... Oh my god, I'm not doing well. That should be like done by the state, that's not a thing, but like clearly the American government is also a friend of most companies, so they probably don't care. Okay, we got an AP now. Oh, a little bit of a stagger on my PC itself. You probably noticed that too, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if we can do some damage here. Because this is like a fully powered up lightning dance now. With critical hits, so this should be doing a lot, hopefully. Sorry, I'll come back to the American talk in a bit. Oh, he's resistant though. I mean, that's still a lot. That was what, like 7,000? That's not that much. Dang it. Why is he resistant to my shit? It's so annoying.
Ready to evade.
Okay, nice. I actually fought this guy in a randomizer recently, so I have some practice with him. Okay, let's go back to America. We've done one attack. Where's my tip for spending 2 hours fixing a DB outside of my work time? Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not like they'll spit on your sandwich if you don't tip. Are you sure about that? They don't pay workers a livable wage. We don't include tax here, but it's pretty much a flat rate. That's still weird though. Like, why are you just not including it at that point then? Like, why? Covered under other duties as required. Okay, so you buying something in a restaurant is not other duties as required? Current government is a thing for itself anyway, yeah. Probably making it a law to include the price with tax last thing I remember. Oh, okay, that's good. Those look pretty earthy. Ground ties with electric. I think it's because he's like made out of cloth. I think that's the idea. Like it's a sack of potatoes, right? Will they spit on my sandwich if I offer to pay extra for it? What, you like asked them to spit on your sandwich or? Huh? Okay, yes, one more shot after this. I can break him after this as well, probably. I might just keep him not broken. I don't know if that's... Okay, we'll see. I'll try the other attack and see how much damage it deals. And that will break as well. How many attacks can he do? Bro. Not fair. Okay, now it's my turn. Am I gonna just burn to death right now? Is there anything I can do here? He's instantly no longer stunned. That's great. I can't even do anything. Jesus. Okay, can I heal? Sure. I think I kind of have to do that. Nice. My god, this guy has way too many attacks in a row. Let me do something. Let me play. This is just a counter-only playthrough in disguise at this point. Like, goddamn, dude. Ow, no, not the burn again. It hurts. Okay, let me catch up again. $5 if you spit on it. Yeah, I mean, some people are into that probably. Customer's always right and all that. That's also something I very much not believe in. Oh, when I worked in a restaurant, like some people actually thought that was like a rule that we had to go by or whatever. So they would get a meal, right? Like imagine they got like a steak or whatever, right? And they would begin eating. Like they all the food, they begin eating. We always ask like very quickly after they get the food, like is everything in order? Because like if something is not in order, we can do something about it very quickly, right? But okay, no, everything is in order. They continue eating, and then like they finish half their steak, right? Like literally half of it. Then they come over to us and they say like, "Oh yeah, the steak isn't right. No, we like to return this because you know, like it's not properly cooked or whatever." And it's like, dude, if it was not properly cooked, you should not have eaten the half of the thing before you told us. Like we're not gonna reimburse you after you already finished half your food. Like that's stupid. We can bring it back. We can cook the remaining half of your steak more if you want that to happen, or like we can do that kind of stuff. But we're not gonna give you food for free, right? Like it's so fucking stupid, man. And there's so many people. You would be surprised how many people try that shit. Like it's insane. Like you go out eating and apparently you just decide beforehand that you're gonna like scam the restaurant out of their fucking food or whatever. Like, dude, what the hell? Did you work at a fancy restaurant? No, steak is not fancy, right? They've had it at every restaurant ever. It's like the standard like restaurant pick. It's like, oh, I never eat this at home, so I should probably buy it at a restaurant, even though it's like not that much more expensive than just like normal meat. Like, sure, it's more expensive than spaghetti or whatever, but like still, I don't know. Okay, so Bjorn's story. Hold on. So like we have minimum wage. The federal minimum is 7.25 an hour. If you push that to a normal 40-hour work week, you're bringing home around 250 a week, or 13 Jesus, 13,000 a year. That's federal minimum unless you're a server, and then your federal minimum is 2.13. What? Why is it so much lower? It's supposed to ensure you reach federal minimum with tips and all, but kids who have the server jobs are often taken advantage of. That is crazy. So they literally just expect tips based on a minimum wage. What the fuck, man? Magas, welcome in. Sorry, we're complaining about stuff. It's lower because of tips. You got tips, you can make more on tips. That's crazy. So, like, government rules, you're basically expected to get tips if you work hard, etc. That's bullshit. If you don't work hard enough, you're getting fired. Like, that's what happens. You're not supposed to get paid more if you work hard. If you work hard, you do your job well, so you keep your job. Like, it's that's how it works everywhere. Why wouldn't it work in a restaurant the same way? I feel like I'm preaching to the choir here. Like, I feel like everybody in here probably understands that very well, but yeah, you know. Oh, now you're going full power? Wow.
I'm ready.
Oh, I thought it was too late on that one. Nice. He's gonna die. But first, he got 20,000 attacks before I got to attack. Is it my turn? Oh, it's my turn. Beautiful. So tipping culture is more the person serving you will actually starve if you don't tip them directly. Yeah, that's actually crazy. And do people like is that okay to people? Like, are they okay with that, or like is this just like a necessary evil that they have to like deal with, or do they just not understand why that's not a good thing, or like genuinely I just wonder. I'm still burning. I think I should have done the thunder thing, honestly, even though he's resistant to it. The stun is not doing much. It's fascinating to me though, honestly. Like, how different that culture is. Like, we still got tips here, like I said, in a restaurant, but like, if someone wouldn't tip or whatever, like, it wouldn't be that out of the ordinary, first of all. And second of all, we just got like a proper income, and then like the tips in general would not be that much of your total. Like, it's just a nice extra, which is honestly what it should be. Like, if you want to give tips in like a service environment, I guess, like it should just be a little bonus on you doing a little bit extra compared to just like serving them normally or whatever. But like, yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, look at that cutscene skip. Beautiful. Last fun fact on wages. So the $13.50 you're bringing home working full-time at minimum wage actually qualifies you for poverty benefits under federal guidelines. If you're making at least 15, you're not poor. So are they like intentionally giving you like 15.5K as well so you don't get the additional benefits? Or are there even benefits? Or how does that work then? Dude, I've sure been rambling today, I feel like. I'm normally not really very politically inclined, but this kind of stuff does kind of interest me. It's just like the difference, right? Like it's very hard to understand some culture differences if they're so far away from what you're used to. And yeah, it's just interesting to learn about. Although I do feel kind of sorry for you guys sometimes if I hear what kind of shit you have to deal with. Minimum wage doesn't even elevate you above poverty. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
Great.
Tips don't count as income? Well, also in America or just where you live, Fran? Because it sounds to me it certainly does count as your income. Just don't make enough money. You potentially qualify for benefits like government food assistance. They sent you a preloaded credit card valid for very specific purchases. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, minimum wage over here is not that high either. I feel like, but maybe that's just a matter of perspective. But like, I would say, like, you can buy a small rental house and just get by on that minimum wage for sure. If you work for like 36 hours in a week or whatever.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
Okay, there's a bunch of walking around here probably. I don't know if I want to do this now.
Is not a prerequisite for
I
survival.
mean, I guess with the minimap it's gonna be pretty fast. I do think there's some good stuff here. I say potentially because you have to apply and provide documentation and wait to be approved, and you go hungry between points A and B. Yeah, I get that. And they'll probably find some excuse to not give it to you anyway. Unless you're in a nice enough city that has programs, charities set up to help people in need. Yeah, fair enough. I remember that one stream, Bjorn, where you were streaming a lot, or you were complaining a lot about people not wanting to feed the kids or something. I assume that's something that has to do with that as well. Okay, I kind of want these, and I want these. This one doesn't matter too much to me, but I'll just buy it. It's a new pick toss, so whatever. Alright, Lune, of course. First internship had a weekly stipend of about $12. I don't know what a stipend means, sorry. Was that just like you got $12 after like a week of work, or?
Ready to evade.
I mean, I've had plenty of unpaid internships. I don't think that necessarily is a bad thing. Because it definitely takes them time and energy to like usually properly raise someone in the company as well, right? Which they might not always get like a benefit out of, if that makes sense. I don't think I can even use this one. Credit card that works for food. You can't purchase ready-to-eat foods. A sandwich that's too expensive is ready-to-eat, so your card won't work on that. Roasted chicken, anything you can purchase to immediately consume, you cannot use the food card for. I mean, is that to like try and get them to buy more food because that food is less expensive, or what's the reasoning about that? Internship was $250 a month. If I just do it for small payment, yeah, but like I said, I've done internships that give me nothing. Like, there is a limit, obviously. Once you start getting responsibilities within the company and shit like that, like, you should definitely be compensated for that. But especially if it's, like, for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, very often, you are more costly in terms of work hours than you would give them back, because they have to, like, you know, they have to teach you as all, right? At least if you have a proper one that is good. But yeah, as the theory, the food you have to prep costs less, more food for less money, right? Okay. But isn't like half of America buying fast food anyway? Isn't that cheaper? What's up here? Is this where the chroma is? I've never been up here. This is cool. This is new to me. Where does this go? Learn something new every day, apparently. What is up here? Okay, there's some chroma here, apparently. I've never seen this before. Cool. Yeah. All that for a bit of chroma though is that's kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. Where does that go? Can I jump over there? Oh no, it's an invisible wall. Dang it. Sad. A lot of internships here are flat out unpaid, so best not to look at a gift monkey donkey in a mouth. Gift monkey. I would like a gift monkey. Would argue you have to pay for your prep. Your stove costs electricity. You even have housing with a stove. Yeah, I got that. I mean, I sort of understand where they're coming from. I don't think you can like apply that as like a blanket thing, right? I think that's where my problem comes in. Burton, welcome in. How are you, man? Happy Tuesday. I'm not gonna care about this. I don't need outfits for people I'm not gonna use. Good morning, Mr. Beast, yeah. Oh my god, you don't want to know how friggin' stressful last night was. I'm very sorry that I inconvenienced some of you though. I think I got them all now. Like, I hope everybody is smart enough to not click on random crap like that. But yeah, I can tell you that much. I did not click on some weird like scam or Mr. Beast thing myself. It definitely came from something else. So I used to think that I was too good to get this kind of shit, but apparently even I am not immune. So let that be a lesson, I guess, for anybody else. I don't know. I'm usually very careful about this kind of stuff, and it still happened to me. So luckily the damage was very much limited. When you sent me the pictures, no links. Yeah, but it was like links in the pictures, right? That's what it's supposed to be, I guess. I do feel like they have to put up so many barriers to like avoid the scam filters that like someone falling for those scams also have to take like 4 steps before they can get to something, right? Was this 10 grand? So I can offer you the same thing as I offered other people. Do you want some pictures of Monopoly money? I can send you images of Monopoly money if you want me to. I could even look for like the Zelda edition. Maybe we have some like Hyrulean Monopoly money that I can send you. Scam is expecting me to type a full-blown link manually. Yeah, like actually though. That is exactly what they expect you to do. It's kind of wild. Can you send me the Monopoly money? I don't need images. It's gonna be difficult. I don't know if we can do that. If it works, scan this QR code. Yeah. I mean, is it? Maybe it is a QR code? I haven't even looked at the images themselves. I just immediately discarded them. Can you get out of the way? Sir, I need chroma. Okay, fine. Don't get them ideas. Yeah, the scammers might still be in my PC. They might be listening in, you know?
An advantage.
You deleted the message before you could follow the instructions. Bjorn was like working through it. Hey, I was reading that. If we get a random QR code for matters in the next 24 hours. Yeah, please let me know that. I'm glad we can all laugh about it. You have a new PC or what's the story? I've missed it. I'm gonna give you the condensed version if you don't mind. So I recently switched to Linux like the last like maybe 4 months or something. Still on the same PC, but I was tired of Windows breaking all the time. So I switched to Linux for a while, and a couple days ago I got so fed up with Linux stuff just not working out of the box, and also having issues. So there was like the same kind of issues I was having on Windows on Linux, but then on top of that, like nothing worked out of the box, which is freaking annoying. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to Windows. And I like during that setup of the new Windows, I reinstalled all my programs and stuff, and I think like somewhere along that period of time where it was like getting all my programs back, I must have either clicked on one of those like ad links that like say like download now, because I have some stuff that I get from like Softonic, right? And Softonic has those ads as well. Maybe it's that, I don't know. I will say I'd be more careful this time reinstalling everything again. I still don't know exactly where it came from, which is kind of frustrating because like I would kind of want to know so I could like avoid it next time, but I just don't know. Top link on Google as an example without ad blocker is likely a scam. Have they actually had ads as well, or like scams on those? I've not seen that so far. I usually just saw like advertisements for something that was clearly not what I was asking for, but it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Domain not found. Are you tricking me? Go on, please. Have some self-restraint. Use uBlock and NoScript. Yeah, but I was still setting everything up. Like, it's... I got it shortly after, but... Yeah, it's... Oh, do I like to gamble? Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. Question for you, Chad. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Is it the same chance? Is it lower chance? Is it higher chance? Or I don't care? 50-50? So same chance is what you're saying? Higher? Brother, I can barely read, don't make me do math. Bjorn, if you want, I can put you in the I don't care category. If that's what you want. Like it is an option here. You either do or you don't, that's fair. Correct answer is I don't care. Any other guesses? Do we go for I don't care then? We already have to do math to buy things nowadays. Listen, at least your damage is not being taxed right now, okay? Like... I just saw fresh bread, man. Math says it's a higher chance, so it's fair not to care. Okay, well, final chance. The next guy who says something, I'll pick. Take your pick. I don't care. Correct! It doesn't matter, because it just makes things more thrilling. You're just gonna gamble, man. It doesn't matter. This is actually a pretty good pick, though, as well. Is this Fred behind this door? Could be. Maybe I'm there together with Fred, just playing poker together. Okay, we have a lot of new pictos, actually. Just get them all on. Whatever. Sure. I think Fred immediately noped out as he saw that I started Expedition 33, because he still doesn't want spoilers, even though he's like 25 hours ahead of me. That's fair, though. I understand. Don't want accidental side spoilers, I guess. Turn back. Okay. That's just a door. I can't be bothered. Exposition? I don't think so. I did finish before, yeah. But like, I'm not showing anything that's like past the game, right? All right, let's go to Golgra.
It was.
We need to get
Others have part.
Obsidian
Obsi!
just subscribed for 28 month with tier 1. Manus is loose with the French Gruce.
Oh yeah, baby. How are you, Obsi? Thank you for the sub, dude.
So SKA.
I might change my sub sound again, maybe. I think the nai isn't quite doing it for me after all.
Why?
But they should just sue Manus for the money. Almost. I think if you want to sue something for money, you should probably sue someone with money. It's probably smarter. I don't know. It's just a.
We already.
Okay, legendary tournament. Yep. Yep.
The stranger.
Take us to the arena.
Lead the way.
How's your week, Obzy? All this food talk is me hungry. I must go consume. Good luck, Ryan. What are we eating? Takes money to sue people, so people without money also can't sue people without money. What if someone else has money and they think they can get more money, but the people they're suing with money don't actually have money? Yeah, makes you think, right? That's just Wall Street. Yeah. That's fair. Eyeing a restaurant I've been going to. Oh, you're going like out. You're going to eat out and stuff. You're just not just getting a freaking sandwich. God damn. Tuesday afternoon? That's crazy. Oh, he's almost dead. And he's dead. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well right now. I'm a foodie, I have standards. Are you saying you can't make a proper sandwich yourself? Like, if you're a foodie, you should be able to prepare some stuff yourself as well, right? That you really enjoy. I mean, it's up to you. Like, go to your restaurant. I'm jealous, honestly. Less eyeing that restaurant and more tasting. Yeah. Less tasting with your earbuds or with your iBuds. iBuds? Is that a thing? You don't have the ingredients? That's fair. Can make a baller ass Uber Eats order? That sounds awfully specific somehow. Mathieu de Colossus. I'll go beat his ass. I mean, like, I'm no cook. Like, I'm not like a. You know, I wouldn't consider myself like someone that can cook well, but I can cook well enough, right? Like I can make some stuff. I can make dinner that I like and that is still healthy and stuff. Oh right, what am I doing? Okay, I kind of hope I'm gonna win this one, because this I think is against CL. And if CL wins, I'm getting a CL weapon, and if I win, I get a Lune weapon, I think. But I don't know which weapon I got. Oh, okay. Well, she's already...
Ready to evade.
She's already dead. We're good. Oh, whoops. Yeah, sure. I can cook some things, that's all I need. Yeah, exactly. Like... It's not gonna be like super sophisticated dishes or whatever that I'm gonna make, but they're gonna be tasty, right? That's alright, very good.
The password is.
Oh, it was just a weapon I already had.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Thanks, chef.
All right, sweet. Oh, what am I doing? There's Lune. There we go. Let's quickly see if I can level up a bit, and then maybe I can upgrade my weapons a bit. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. On toast. Peanut butter on a bagel. Peanut butter on a toasted bagel. Peanut butter and jelly on a toasted bagel. That sounds amazing. That does sound like a lot, yeah. Honestly. I mean, I've been shitting on like how much butter Americans apparently put on toast and stuff, but I like if I would go over there, I would still try it, you know? Like it's not like I would turn it down if it would like be put in front of me, but it's probably not something I would like eat all the time. I don't put butter on anything? Wow. Planning to visit the States. So, I've been planning to visit the States since like literally 8 years ago. Back when I was still working and not sick at home. I was planning on going to America before I proposed to my wife back then. But then I got like sick for pretty much, you know, since then. So it never came to be, but like I would still love to go at some point, but like now, especially with the kid and stuff, we don't really have the money for it right now. So maybe someday, but no promises. I would love to though, honestly. If an opportunity arises at some point, I will definitely grab it for sure. Yep, that's fine. Oh my goodness, it's Tuesday with Bjorn. He makes my heart feel more full than all of the butter on toast could possibly ever. Nice. Maybe give us a minute too. Yeah. That's fair.
No goes slow.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
It wouldn't happen anytime soon anyway, so don't worry about it.
What was your...
Well.
Although I genuinely, I think there would be something funny about me just showing up at your doorstep, but I also think I would probably get shot if I did that, so... I don't know, it's a bit of give and take, you know? Where's my L at? You can sleep on my couch? Hell yeah. I love that. And there she is. How about instead we bring the Americans to you? Well, Bjorn has tried that before. And apparently you got bullied out of the Netherlands again. But like, you're welcome to. I'll make you pancakes if you come over. And lasagna or something, I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'm okay.
The country rejected me. Have you ever thought, Bjorn, maybe you're the problem? No, I'm kidding. It's because we're American. Pancakes? Yes, pancakes. What do you mean? It's just different type of pancakes. They're still pancakes. You can sleep on your couch and I'll get your bed. That does like sound like a Maria thing, I'm not gonna lie.
For those who come after...
Bjorn, I'm serious that if you would try my pancakes, I think you would enjoy them. Like, actually, I genuinely think you would enjoy them. Maybe they wouldn't become like your favorite pancakes ever or whatever, but you will be like, okay, I can see why other people would enjoy this. I can understand now, right? I can see this other perspective. And then, actually, no, you wouldn't say that, because you wouldn't want to admit that. You would just explicitly not tell me, even if you did enjoy them. That's what would happen. I think it would have made it work if it weren't for my spouse at the time. Yeah, that's fair. I remember you telling your story. and how they reacted to stuff. Couch is actually pretty comfy, so you're lost, Maria. These are some nice crabs, yeah. I understand how a lot of people think this is something edible, yeah. No, I can make some good dishes. It doesn't have to be pancakes. Understanding a mission? That's not the American way. I will make you admit.
Well, that will help.
Oh, I'm missing Chroma here. Hello, big guy. Big guy. Big boy.
Interesting.
Interesting. Not really. I think there's another optional area that we haven't gone to yet, but I'm just gonna ignore it. So I kinda wanna make some headway in the story. I think we're plenty strong enough right now, too.
Interesting decor.
Everything's
SK
interesting with
said
you
to
guys.
feed on
Jeez.
Are you okay, Maya?
There's another creepy mime clown. Do you want to do those?
Deja vu again.
A light here.
It's not gonna do anything for me,
Seems a
though.
little-
I don't know. Yeah.
CL, are you okay? Is there anything else down there? Is it just a mime? Really? Had no problems finding vegan options in the Netherlands. Plenty of vegan-centric restaurants too. Yeah, and usually they always have at least like 1 or 2 options on the menu that is
Be
vegan,
useful.
or at least vegetarian, and they also like properly like show what is vegetarian and vegan, right? That is as high on my list of flee the country choices. I think that goes for a lot of people. Oh crap, CL's here. Can you target CL so I can let her die? No offense. No, CL's just not gonna do anything.
Danger.
Yeah, there we go. Got her! Yeah! Okay, now we can play. Now we can play the game.
I'm ready.
Welcome back, friend. To the top 5, but we're looking more toward Albania, Portugal, and Ireland because cost of living. Portugal's great. I can't talk about the other ones, but Portugal is a great country. How far is the stun bar? Not very far. Let's do a lightning dance first.
Lightning dance.
Oh my god, just... Hold on. I'm gonna try and kill this mine without breaking it. That's so much funnier.
I'm ready. Let us stay.
I need one more turn after this.
I'll do it.
Oh no! Come on, man! I was one attack away. Dang it! Did a lot of damage, yeah. We're doing pretty well if I can set up my stuff. We're still talking America's crap? I mean, not really. Always. Want to go halfsies on a castle in the Irish countryside? That does sound lovely. I'm not gonna lie. 50-50 on it. Oh, CL's still here. Yeah, I'm just gonna let her die. It's fine. Yeah, let's just do this instantly.
Elements converge.
Oh, that didn't crit. Oh, it's because CL's still here. CL is like actively screwing me over right now. I need my 100% crit rate. Yeah, go die, please. Thank you.
Is flowing.
And I have no AP. Oh, man.
I'll do it.
Okay, well, let's not restart the fight now, so we can actually get rid of CL from the beginning. Swoosh, yeah. It's weird. Like, these mimes they're everywhere in this game, right? Like, you encounter them friggin' 50 times or whatever. But still, something about that attack pattern is just rough to like always get right. I don't know why. Okay, now we have no CL, so now we're no longer gimped by friendship. Full power solo mode. Yeah, that's better. I need more AP though.
Ready to evade.
Nice. You basically have to parry everything to make this work with this particularly damaging enemy. So you're supposed to break them, and then they take like normal damage. But also, you know, I'm playing with one character, so if one character falls, then yeah, I'm kind of dead. But look at this. Who cares about breaking them? I don't think I've ever killed a mime without breaking them. I really want to try it. It would be so funny.
I'm ready.
Oh, God, it's always the last one, man. Jesus. How do I always miss that one? Also, welcome in, Leggett. How are you doing?
Burton's _1_ fan just subscribed for 4 months with tier 1.
Aww.
I love you, Menace.
I love you too, Burton's #1 fan. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub, man. I guess I was more asking about her defense. I guess she basically always one-shot. Is this enemy just hard? No, I'm just like full glass cannon. You can definitely survive some stuff if you if you build more for that kind of stuff. But then I couldn't kill it without breaking it, so it's always that one. What the hell? Good to be here on a Tuesday morning. I'm gonna be honest, it does not feel like a Tuesday to me. Does anybody else have that problem sometimes? I think my entire like just brain is smooshed from yesterday evening, like having to deal with all the fucking Discord shit. I was so stressed for like the whole evening. Feels like a Monday to me. I hope not in the bad way. Ever since I dropped out of college, my schedule has been borked. I work every day at the same time. Isn't that good? Isn't that not Isn't that the opposite of borked? That sounds like a pretty good schedule to me. Unless it's not something you appreciate or like to have, I guess. I don't know. That was the last one that time. Yeah, I guess so. Now I got fucked in the ass by a different one. Can't tell what day of the week it is anymore. Oh, because just every day is the same, you mean? That's fair. That is fair. I usually bring my kid to the grandparents at the same days in a week, so that usually kind of, you know, gives me an indication of what day of the week it is.
Quote 771 added.
Oh my god,
now
I just almost
I got
died.
fucked in the ass by a different one.
Listen. Why did I do so much more damage this time? Is this gonna do it? Is this already enough? No, okay. There we go. This should be an achievement, man. Have you and Peter picked up Subnautica 2 yet? Oh man, I kinda wanna pick it up too. I'm tempted. But there's so much more I can play right now. Have you played it so far? How was it so far? Glad the spring semester is over. Do you get some holidays in between the semesters now as well, Opsy, or does it just keep going? Because the kids are free of school right now, right? I know you still have like other duties to attend to, but PD has it. I don't. I haven't played Subnautica 1. Opsy, what's wrong with you? How could you? I don't know if we can kill this guy, because last time we couldn't kill it, but let's just try. Only thing I have to warn you about, you can't kill anything. I've heard that. I think that's kind of stupid, honestly. Like, I understand that you want to, you know, have the player deal with it in other ways, but it's not like you kill stuff very often in Subnautica 1. That game is fucking scary. Yeah, it's great. Oh. Okay, he's shooting his balls at me now. It's kind of rude. Enemy AI is insane? In what way? There's an adamant about the fact that you need to coexist with the fauna. Yeah, I get that, but it's not like people weren't doing that in Subnautica 1, even if they had the option, right? Like, let it be an option. I don't understand that. It's like forcing your way of playing a game onto the player, I guess, which is kind of never sits right with me, but... Oh my god, I'm doing so much damage. There's an apex fish that stalks you. Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. Tried swimming over 300 meters away and I still couldn't shake it. That's insane. That feels a bit too much, actually. 300 meters is a long way away. Like, not even like Reaper Leviathans would have, like, chased you for 300 meters. Don't like that. You should play the first one, Opsy. It's great. It's like Outer Wilds with more water. Kind of. In a certain way. First encounter with it, the PDA says you are being hunted. Okay, what the fuck? I don't know if I want to play Subnautica 2 now. See, that's my problem with it though. Like, Subnautica 1 was, like, literally in my top 5 of favorite games of all time. But I also hate water. So, like, well, I don't hate water. I don't like open water. Right? Like, that feeling when you're playing and you can't see the bottom of the ocean. Oh my god, I got like little, you know, like little things in my stomach. It's like it, and then knowing you have to dive down as well. I fucking shit my pants, man. Like, every time. I still love the game. I don't know how. You know, it's funny. I spent a lot of weekends playing Demonologist. Yeah, I'm not great at those games either. The horror games. I have no problems with those games terrifying. Yeah. I mean, it is a phobia, right? It's just like an unfair fear of something. This just seems to be a pretty common one, I guess. You can tell when you're being stalked. It's not stealthy at all. You hear the snarling and grunting. Okay, so they want the more direct approach this time, I guess? All Leviathans one-hit KO you. Interesting. Very different direction now, huh?
You okay, Sia?
I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't played it, obviously, so, like, I shouldn't say too much, but...
An advantage.
That feels like it's gonna take out the fear as well. Thalassophobia. Yeah, that one. Is that fear of open waters or something? Or is that just fear of, like, the sea? One of them is a mollusk that slowly digests you. Wonderful! Yeah, okay, that's, I think deep waters, okay, fair enough. Use the strongest highest attack ever. Well, I mean, yeah, okay, not entirely wrong. Multiplayer aspect is fun. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm very glad they finally added multiplayer. I watched one of the dev streams before the game, like the early access came out, and they also said that they were kind of looking at mods and stuff that came out for Subnautica 1 as like kind of inspiration of what they should do with the next game, right? I turned off the ChatGPT stuff, but I'm sorry. I don't think thalassophobia is an irrational fear, to be fair. Isn't a phobia just on its own supposed to be an irrational fear? Maybe not irrational fear, but like unplaced fear or something like that? Like, because you don't know if there's something you have to fear there. It's like, yeah. Took a look at the early access roadmap. They might add voice chat. Oh, and emotes? Cool. It's pretty cool. Do we think a mayhem is going to be enough? Or do we go for lightning dance? I like, know for a fact I'm going to kill this guy. Let's go for a lightning dance. Let's go for the big numbers. Oh my god, a base attack almost killed him already. Okay. Shit. Oh, okay. I thought he would be a little bit more healthy than that, I'm not gonna lie. Just don't think it's irrationally? Yeah. Or irrational? That's fair. 8-ball has finally been executed for the crimes when against 7-ball, yeah. Maybe we'll bring 7-ball back from the dead at some point. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Okay, but everything I do is like multi-hit.
Let's put an end to this foolishness.
All this
Take it. But no.
Pretty good speed on the Picto though. Large orange walls that try and keep you confined in the area. Acts like a void. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't expect a full game out of the box, but you can definitely tell sometimes, like, by what kind of direction they're going in, like how they're probably going to develop the game later. Actually, let me speed. Do I want to roulette? Oh, that's why I was doing so much damage against the against the freaking whatchamacallit? The ball. Whatever. I must have just high rolled that time. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep that on, that's fun. A personal experience 8.5 out of 10. That's a pretty high score though. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna get it at some point probably. Like knowing how much I like Subnautica 1. I was just very not entirely sure because Below Zero was just not that good.
Very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
And I wasn't sure if they would be able to put it back, you know?
If not,
like,
who else?
you can make it good again.
Maybe they came from another
Well, yeah. I say definitely probably because, like, on one hand, I know I'm probably gonna get it. You know, like, there's gonna be a point, if it's now or, like, in half a year or maybe in a year, I'm gonna get it eventually. But on the other hand, like, currently, I don't want to get it because I have just so much to play right now. You know what I mean?
Well, that will help.
It's a friend-like game. Definitely not friend slop. No. And also what they said on the developer interview is that they really tried to focus on like making a single player game first. And then added multiplayer to that instead of like making it a multiplayer experience that you're kind of expected to play with friends. Which in my eyes is a good thing. It's the thing that makes the story a lot stronger if they just kind of surround it around one player. Yeah, I'll get it at some point, probably. Maybe. Definitely. Well, I think we're pretty strong so far. We're kind of cruising so far. The funny thing is, I think it's gonna get worse as well. Like, I think I'm gonna get quite a lot stronger still as well. So you know that I have no intention of buying any new games for quite a while. Between Victorio, Space Age, and finishing playthroughs of Terraria 1.4.5, yeah. And then we also have the Archie going. I want to play Victoria with Fred as well. Oh, nice. That's pretty good. Where is that one? Here. Sure. Did I unequip some stuff again? Yes. 60 more points. I should probably get the Energizing Star 2. Where's Energizing Star 1 then? Did I just miss that? Yeah, that's probably fine. Manus probabilistics. Are you trying to make me do math again, Fran? Also, playtester for Below Zero. I hope they don't do the same thing as Below Zero and change the whole story. I actually... It's kind of funny that you say that. I watched a video today of someone exploring the early access build just before the story actually got changed. And I do agree, the story before then was so much better. Base Victoria enjoyer. There's a lot of us in here. we got Laggett to play it recently as well. He just finished his base game playthrough. Also need to finish Hollow Knight. Go close to the end and stall out the Colosseum. That seems to be a part where a lot of people fall off, which is very funny. Probably for good reason though, honestly. Alright, now we got Askie. Now we can move. Move and smooth, baby. Wee. I think there's a Bourgeon or whatever over here. Yeah. Shall we try this? Let's give it an attempt. I think this is where I was stranded on my Perioni channels last time. Also took me like 5 times as long to get to this point though. So, you know. I have Garfield card now, so I probably don't ever have to need to buy another game again. I'm genuinely curious if that's gonna be like any good. I have a feeling it's gonna be super trash, so I'm sorry in advance. Oh, well, there we go. Technically, I don't think I have to do the Colosseum. I actually do think I have everything I need to beat the Radiance. Just can't leave shit and finish. Yeah. What, who else was it? Wasn't it Bjorn or something that said the exact same thing? That they stopped at Colosseum 3? And also the same thing, like, yeah, I know it's optional, but I kind of want to do it anyway, you know? I definitely feel you on that, though. There we go. You're that.
I'll do it. I'm ready.
Can't see anything. This background is very annoying for this
Ready to evade.
green stuff. Oh my god, man. Okay, I might have to like try and kill the other 2 people. Malar, look a bit. Was it this week or next week that you wanted me to stream Malar? I don't remember. How are you doing, man? What's more shocking to me is that they have a roster big enough for a Garfield card game. Apparently they have like 4 cups and anything, man.
Meller21 just subscribed for 31 month with
Was
tier
next
1.
week? Oh, okay.
Han. It was next week, a Manascore and Keck.
Han. Sounded more like Japanese or something.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to evade.
Ah, god damn it. Last one, man. Okay, got that one at least. Why do you have so much health? Just die already. This exhaust is a problem. I'm gonna heal up, I think. I keep forgetting I'm like allowed to heal myself because of all my freaking challenges I've done of this.
I'll do it.
Sir, calm down. You've done so much already.
A storm is coming.
Okay, we're good.
Elements converge.
Okay, next one is gonna be good. If I get there.
Ready to evade.
If I don't die before then.
Ready to evade. No margin for error.
Parry only? Nah, no, I'm good. I wanna know 3 characters. What, Garfield, Lasagna, and something else? I hope you can play as like a plate of lasagna. Because if you can't, that's a missed opportunity if you ask me. We're back on the Big Munchie, yeah. I mean, probably not for long, hopefully, this time. Yeah, I mean, that does a little. This is off his health. I might die here, though. I hit his attack. Oh, okay, we're good. Can I play it as a plate of madness? How would that work?
Ready to evade.
What would my special item be, Malar?
No margin for error.
It's that one. Probably fine. Okay, just needs to survive this and he's dead. Oh, I thought I was too early there. Oh, okay. This should be it.
Hurts.
How does he work if you're alone? Does he not eat you? No, he doesn't. He only eats when there's 2 or more. Stroopwafel? Can I play as a Stroopwafel in a card? That would be cool. Alright, look at this. He's gonna die now. What's this guy supposed to be? He's supposed to be dead. Augmented counter 1. Okay, cool. Cool.
Acceleration.
Yeah, this is a little easier than the parry only challenge. Your mom joke here? If your mom looks like that, you may wanna, you know, get adopted or something.
What have we here?
I don't know. I don't know if that's, you know. I don't know if you want to stay there, to be honest. No offense if your mom actually does look like that, but you know. You already have ASCII? Yeah. It turns out if you skip all the cutscenes and know where to go, it goes pretty fast. Onto the Stonewave Cliffs.
Can we camp
Okay, fine. Rude. Does your mom actually look like that? Maybe. You don't know.
When was the last time you saw it?
Have you ever seen your mom?
Friends?
It's just an unknown.
You find it.
So it's
I think you.
Escape.
Maybe not.
A creature.
You don't know.
I think you haven't.
And
Was this loser I only know of Lune?
Yeah.
Ah, don't worry, Ryan.
I know.
I'm sure he'll leave soon.
No, and I'm just glad, just like you. I like having.
Same.
Good night.
No, he's talking about Gustav. Gustav! Nice to meet you.
For those who come up.
That's probably my biggest gripe with not having the cutscenes. You don't get to listen to the amazing music in this game. Is there a speedrun for like all cutscenes, so you just have to watch all of them? I'm gonna have to quit soon. I think I might actually stop here then, considering we're at the start of this area. Call it a YouTube video? No. You silly. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. Let's keep it here for now. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream, but I was absolutely destroyed from last night with the whole Discord thing. It should be fixed now at least, hopefully. I think I'm gonna get my account back tonight at least, so I can start talking to people again, which is nice. I love you too, Manar. I love all of you guys. I made it into a Xenoblade 2 thing now. Glad it was resolved. Yeah, I mean, I still feel like, you know, I still feel bad about it, but hopefully it should be resolved now. Yeah, I did everything I could humanly do to like.
Quote 772 added, I was absolutely destroyed from last night.
Bad. How do you come in every time? Like, God damn it, man! You're too good at this. So to hear what happened to you? Yeah, I mean, yeah. This is a cute shirt. Oh, thank you. Ryan, you rate my shirt out of 10. Yeah, it is what it is. I've done everything I could to mitigate it. That's all I can say. Like mitigate it and also try and not have it happen again. I would like some unbans on all the Discords soon, if you guys wouldn't mind. Solid 8.5? Oh, hell yeah. We'll go with that. It's awesome. Permaband? Yeah. It's like, oh my god, we're finally rid of this fucking guy. We've been looking for an excuse for so long. Outbreak is starting? No, we're not gonna do that. You're gonna snooze. We're gonna raid out soon anyway. But yeah, like I'm gonna assume it's like a 24-hour ban, which means it's still gonna be like, oh, don't make me do math now. Like 7 hours from now that I get my account back. But we'll see. Shoot me a message whenever your account is unlocked, and I'll shoot you an invite to that. Yeah. Thank you. Finally can talk about Skyward Sword in peace. I don't know if I'm the only one that hates Skyward Sword, Ryan. In fact, I think I like Breath of the Wild more than people in this group. So, you know, you get Skyward Sword or you get Breath of the Wild. You have to pick one. Like, we're gonna shit on one of them. You know? It's just, it's one of the two. It's just... You're the only one, Didn't you have a sound come out, like, solely to shit on Fee when you were still streaming Malar? Just a vague memory there. Alright, let's see if we can raid into someone. Mangles is playing Earthbound. Wow. Stampy's playing Cults, but I have been raiding Stampy quite often recently. Do we want to raid Stampy or Captain Mangles? Yeah, Mangles is on. Ryan just speaking to his shadow about Skyward Sword. Oh, Twilight Princess is great. I don't know why people shit on Twilight Princess all of a sudden. I've heard it so much. Is it now cool to like hate on Twilight Princess or something? Not saying you're doing that, Ryan, just in general. I say Mangles? Okay, let's go over to Mangles in a bit. Yeah, I will see you guys soon on Disco back. I need to make dinner and shit anyway, so... Was there not to like about Twilight Princess? I mean, the first 2 hours. Maybe 3 hours if you could include the Forest Temple, because that's not my favorite dungeon. I genuinely think that the Lakebed Temple is better than the Forest Temple, but, you know. Wolf Stinky, I also disagree with that, but sure. I think, okay, the only point where I say Wolf Link is, like, not great is during that part where, like, before Lakebed Temple. That entire sequence with, like, all the tears and stuff, that takes way too long. I think apart from that, especially, like, once you get the opportunity to switch between the two, like, Wolf Link is just, like, a faster travel option, right? And whenever you want to do something else, you just transform back to Link. You can say that it takes too long before you can, like, transform a will, but... Second half so much better than first half. I would agree with that, yeah. Well, yeah, Wolves, yeah, exactly, Ryan. And now if you play the PC port, they have the quick switch that the randomizer had as well. So you can just press like a button combination and instantly switch between Wolf and Link. That also makes it so much more seamless. It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, everything worked today, which is also nice because I reset my OBS like entirely. The bot seems to work. Everything is in OBS seems to work. My audio seems to be fine. As far I've not seen anybody complain, so I guess that's good. I'm not sure when the next time is gonna be. I'm still super busy, just in real life. So the streams might still be a bit, you know, like not that frequent. I'm also not sure if we continue with this or maybe do some Silk Song next time. Because I feel like Fred is avoiding me whenever I play Expedition 33, which feels kind of bad. I feel like that's less prevalent when I'm playing Silk Song. Hugs and kisses. Mwah. Can I hug the camera? I would avoid Silk Song too. God damn it, Fred! You just don't like me, do you? I'm kidding. Alright. Let's go over to Mangles. I've stalled long enough. You haven't played it yet. You haven't played shit, dude. Your gaming backlog is like 50 games long and you don't want to get spoiled for any of them. You played Chip, a lot of it, yes. You sure have. Okay, we're gonna go over to Bagels.
Quote 773 added, God damn it, Fred, you just don't like me, do you? Okay,
that's probably a good point to go for the road, go for it.
At Phi, yes, I know how to freaking douse, bastard.
That's fitting. Alright, I'll see y'all next time.
0.
Bye. Okay, well, Fran, you're nothing today, apparently. I'm sorry. Sorry you had to find out this way.
Anything is a quote if you want it to be.
Yep, Fred's life is already kind of just existing out of quotes, so that also makes sense. Alright, see y'all next time. Bye-bye.
Good to know, quote
Yeah,
774
are we
added,
done?
Fran, you are nothing.
Okay, I'm ready to go now.